I'm Annie.
And I'm Mary Lauren, and this is Good Morning SHAmerica Season 2.
Today is Wednesday, September 23rd, our very first Sophie Day, and on Wednesdays, we wear pink.
The start of campus learning has begun. Be sure to remember your masks, your yoga mats, and your lunches. And just a reminder that the microwaves are not available.
Everyone is doing a great job with social distancing, wearing a mask, and following the one-way hallways.
Continue to keep up the good work.
All students are invited to apply to Tech It Out Philly, a program that works with students exploring social change through computer science. It is a free virtual program that will meet on Sundays this fall. Applications are due tomorrow, September 24th. Please visit Tech It Out Philly to learn more.
Juniors and seniors, remember to check Naviance for upcoming college visits. You need to sign up before the visit in order to attend.
Students interested in participating in the Black Student Union, please refer to Ms. Rosario's email pertaining Google Forms on the portal. If you have not received any emails or still want to be a part of the organization, please contact marian.rosario@shopbrynmar.org, or you can contact myself at brianna.lubin@shopbrynmar.org.
The riddle of the week is, what can go up and down without moving? If you think you know the answer, email me at ann.defrancesco@shopbrynmar.org.
This past Monday started preseason for fall sports. Field hockey and volleyball games, as well as golf matches, will start shortly in October. As for Philly sports, the Eagles are 0 for 2 after losing to the Los Angeles Rams 37-19 in Sunday's game.
Thank you, ML, for that riveting sports update. This year on SHAmerica, we are excited to present a new segment with you guys.
Every episode, we will be interviewing a student or teacher on the show.
Tune in each week to see who our special guests will be and hear them answer all the questions you want to hear.
So without further ado, the SHAmerica special guest segment.
Audience, please help me welcome our very first SHAmerica special guest this season. You might know him from history class, D22, or basketball open gyms. Straight out of the cornfields of Kansas, please welcome the one and only Mr. Schulte.
Thank you very much for having me.
What were the highlights of your first year at Sacred Heart?
Oh, so many highlights. It's hard to narrow it down to just a few, but I really have enjoyed, the best part of teaching, and I think any teacher will tell you this, is the relationships that we get to build with our students. So for me, I think about all of the funny and fun moments we had in the classroom, silly moments and jokes and things that I shared with you all. And to me, that's really what is so special. But specific Sacred Heart things, I was really amazed at like freshman day. That was pretty early on in my experience, and that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed being part of SHOOPS last spring. And then probably the biggest single thing that stands out is Conjay. That was my first Conjay, and I know that's a really big Sacred Heart thing. And that was a really, really special day too.
Speaking of Conjay, could you explain what Conjay is for students who don't know?
Of course, yes. Conjay is basically a big sort of like all-day party at school. And what I like about it is it's a celebration really kind of just us and being who we are. It's not like on a holiday or something. It's just like a big party just because we want to celebrate Sacred Heart. So it's kind of like a festival. There's, inflatables and games and all sorts of things to do. And I thought it was great that we were with our advisory groups last year and got everybody, K through 12 and the teachers involved. I'm still a little bit miffed that I lost in whatever that was, it like a Gaga ball, or I don't even know the name of it. You know what I'm talking about? In the pit, we had the faculty game, and I didn't quite make it to the end, but it's just a really, really fun day. And I think the thing that's so special about Sacred Heart is our community. And I think that Conjay is really the thing that makes that stand out more than anything. It's us being together, and I think us being together as a school is kind of what we do best. So I think it's a really wonderful day to celebrate what a special community we have.
Thank you for the explanation. Next question would be, how was your summer this past 2020 summer, and what did you do to pass the time? Did you pick up any new hobbies?
Well, I've had better summers. I think most people probably have. Pretty uneventful for me, although the number one thing I think that I learned was I I was finally turned on to the values and wonderfulness of Rita's water ice. You know, when I moved here, I had never heard of it before. And I remember, you probably remember this a little bit. In class, I would kind of make fun of the name, you know, like water ice. What's that? It's the same thing. Water and ice, just the same thing in, you know, different forms, right? So I was giving it a hard time, and I take it all back. Um, you know, there's a Rita's pretty close to where I live, and I was there probably more than I would care to admit. It is delicious. You get that black cherry water ice with the vanilla ice cream in it, and it is quite a treat. So to me, that is the highlight of an otherwise kind of bleak summer.
Thank you. Question number 4. Overall, what are you looking forward to this school year?
Well, I'm looking forward to hopefully soon we can have a vaccine or some kind of cure or treatment or something for the virus, and we can all get back to how life was, you know, in early March of last year before all this. That would be probably the number one thing. But you know, it's kind of going back to my first answer. You know, I look forward to all the moments in the classroom and all the jokes and smiles and laughs and just being together. I really enjoy teaching my history classes, so I'm enjoying, you know, getting ready to gear up for another AP test and you know, going through American history and my new senior elective. So, you know, I love what I do. I love teaching. I love being around you guys, the students, and I just have a good time, you know, doing my job. So I'm looking forward to all those little, you know, day-to-day kind of experiences that I'm lucky enough to have being with you guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being our first special guest. This wraps up this segment, but we cannot wait to fulfill the school year with you as well and look forward to many more StudCo moments.
Thank you guys. Thanks for having me on. I'm honored to be, you know, the guest this week. So thank you.
Tune in next time to see who our next special guest will be.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Good Morning SHAmerica. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an episode. Then make sure to jump over to Instagram to follow the Shinsta at @sh_student spirit for updates, reminders, and fun posts about the happenings on campus. We are so excited to be back at school. See you next time. Peace.